Hi, my spiritually empowered friends. Today, we're going to talk about what it feels like to zone out and disassociate from your practice rather than zooming out to get the bigger picture. And then when you zoom out, you also have the ability to zoom back in, so you stay in your power. First, let's talk about that feeling of disassociation and zoning out, what that's like. All right, here we go. So when we zone out from our practice, we're disassociating, we're moving into the ethereal realms with unicorns and rainbows. And our videographer, Evan, today, will you show them your shirt, Evan, please?
I think I might be able to.
Evan's shirt has a rainbow with a unicorn, but then it has a chainsaw on it. Right on. I like that kind of humor. So it's really important in our practice that we're not going to the realm of glitter and rainbows, and it's all ethereal and all clouds. We want to stay empowered in our practice. So when we're zoning out, we're actually moving away from our personal power. I'm a big advocate of maintaining your personal power, coming toward your personal power as we practice spirituality and transformation. So rather than trying to be something else or something other, we're embracing all that we already are. That's a practice of empowerment. And a zooming out quality rather than a zoning out quality, a zooming out quality like a telephoto lens helps you see the bigger picture of your life, but you can still stay in your power. So you might see more options in your life as you zoom out, as you breathe, as you see the bigger landscape, but then you also have the ability to zoom in and use your discerning mind to hone in a particular quality you want to look at. That's a really good sign. Sometimes when we look at our life, we have a tendency to get too detail-oriented, and it will make us dubious. It will make us tentative, and we'll get halting, and the mind will go on overdrive, and we'll try to find a million solutions for the mind. When you zoom out, you'll have more options. So if you face a challenge in your life, and who doesn't? We all have challenges, so we might as well get on board with it, ditch the drama, get on board with it. If we become curious about the challenge in front of us, rather than dubious, if we become curious and say, how is this and why is this challenge placed in front of me, then we have an opportunity to stay in our power. We're curious about the challenge. We can also ask, how is this challenge asking me to become more conscious, more aware? That's staying in your power, so you're better able to look at the challenge in front of you, take one foot in front of the other, one step at a time to meet that challenge. A third quality of zoning out is going toward too much introspection rather than reflection. So when we introspect, when we become too introspective, we have a tendency to go towards self-analysis, which is great, don't get me wrong, but that self-analysis is just often one step away from self-hatred, blame, guilt, shame, you name it. I propose that we learn to reflect on our actions in life and reflect in such a way where we look at the situation and say, you know, I could have perhaps spoken better in this situation. I'm going to apologize to my friend, and I'm going to vow to do a better job next time. That would be positive reflection rather than introspection. Introspective, again, this introspective quality can feel heavy, it can feel disempowering, it can feel even, it has a quality of depression. Your actions yesterday were of yesterday. That's healthy reflection. You see the action of yesterday, that's who you were yesterday. You are who you are today. Reflect on that and say, I vow to have my speech be in greater alignment with the reality of who I am. May my actions be in a positive alignment. That's healthy reflection. It's not up to you whether someone forgives you. You can apologize, you can say you're sorry, and you can vow to do your best today and move on. This keeps you in your personal power as you grow and learn and transform on this journey of life. So as you know by now, I'm a big proponent of staying in your power on this path of transformation, on the path of spirituality. Those were a few signs of zoning out, how we zone out, we move away from our power. I'm a proponent of moving into your power. Keep on that path, keep on that track. We'll keep talking about it, reinforcing it, and we've got a spiritually empowered year ahead. Let's go for it.